Good evening. I am here and I am awake. I slept for 12 hours yesterday. I got off work at 4:30 and I'm gonna take a nap. And I laid down at like 5. Woke up at 5 a.m. the next day. That's 12 hours to me. Yeah. I blame waking up. I blame staying up really late and then waking up at 5 a.m. on Saturday and then staying up late on Sunday and Saturday night as well. So I had like 4 days of like not really sleeping much, and then I'm like, oh, I'm sleepy now. Well, I'm gonna start the JP event, but yeah. This doesn't have free quests? What is it then? What's the event then? Hold on a second. Doesn't have free quests? Does not have a shot? Hold on, so if I just skip here. What event? What event? Holy cow, you told me that this is just... Yeah, sure. Holy cow. What an event, I'm sure. Thanks, game. Small indie company, please understand. Till Golden Week? Isn't Golden Week this, like... Is this a 3-week event? Oh, this is... Good job on the bond distribution. Hold on. No, hold on. Golden Week is April 29th. This event is not a month long. Hey, Tog, I don't think you know when Golden Week is. I didn't finish 4.0, no. I was about to say, I'm like, isn't Golden Week at the end of April? And I had to Google it. He watching you from your window. Boy, I probably should have had music on in the game. Oh, guys, I burned my hand. I burned my right hand, which is even worse. And I got, like, burn blisters on my fingers. I'm having so much fun right now. Being right-handed. Because what I was doing is I was making a custard. And I accidentally... So the person who had cleaned the stove last misaligned the like cover, so the fire was all shooting up really high on one end. And I couldn't see, and I didn't see it. And so I just was reaching my hand over part of the stove and the fire just hit my fingers. Even though I couldn't see it. Like, it wasn't maybe fire, but maybe it was, like, steam or something. I don't know what it was. Anyway, the point is I burned my hand. Yeah, I have a gas stove. Point is, I burned my hand. This happened on Sunday night. Anyway, I was making a custard, which for an ice cream, which by the way turned out very well. But anyway, yeah, I burned my hand. That was fun. Wait, so these CEs are actually just useless because there's no event shop, there's no bonus damage needed. Cool. None of them are even good. Is this the actual song? Is this some cover? I just was going by YouTube Music. Something sounds wrong about this. Anyway, let's see if I get him from the daily. No, it's this one. It's the drunk boy. Did they need to draw Noah shirtless? Now, see, that makes me want to see if it's there. Is it? Let's find out together. There's no nipple there. You're a liar. Is he general? I don't think I've ever been spooked by him. I like how this is just a counterpart to the CE with Hakuno, freaking Gudiko, and MASH. That Oberon? That's Oberon, all right. Who's that? I mean, that Shizuki, but who are these other two? Is that Ku Alter? Who's this guy in the background, though? Something looks wrong about this. I don't like this. I'm just gonna get the one with the MCs on it. Wow, where's our female voiced scene, huh? The male gets a voiced one?
今日はおごってやるよ、二人とも。
Well, David doesn't actually have a board, so Mole wins this one. What a worthless event this is then. Holy cow. It's astounding that they put a slop event like this. Yeah. I didn't think this event was this short. At least we'll get a grail out of it, right? Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I have not started CBC on NA. Is that a real event? I don't remember. They're time gating this slop? Holy cow. Holy cow, let me spend some storm pods. No, who do I want to kill? What was I doing here? What is this fight? Was I memeing with Hakuno? Yes, why? Hakuno can already shuffle. I must have been using someone else other than Hakuno. Because there's no reason to have Hakuno back there. There's no reason to CL swap Hakuno when Hakuno does that. Let's get some Bond characters in here. There's the new one. You're actually killing Britomart Alter? Hey, Dakota, 8 months. Wow, poor choices in life, huh? Guess we all make them. Maybe this is why I swapped, because... Exactly. The poorest choices talk. 48 months. Does that mean 4 years I've been on Twitch? I can't believe I've been streaming for this long and I'm still a nobody. Well, that's what I get for being a nobody. One, I'm not 90. Two, Dakota, you're a hack. I'm kind of famous. How? Okay, maybe. Like, people might know me. They know me as a leech. No, my viewership puts me... Like, when my viewership is, like, in the 50s, that is, like, a high 1%. Which is sad, but also the reality of the situation. I presume most people who are into FGO today are actually going to be reading OC2 and not watching FGO streams. Oh, I'm going to go through it again on stream. I like rereading FGO chapters. That's even less, but it's normal, Dakota. You want me to be happy about that? I'm not reading that out loud. double buster. There we go. Thank you for the 69 minus 2 bits. There we go. I once again had to talk to someone at work today, not someone I work with, but someone wanting to do stuff with my company, that it is in fact illegal for me to say he agreed to a contract without him having the contract. Because he was like, no. I'm like, that's a legal and regulation thing. And he was like, no, that's just your company policy. There's nothing illegal about us just skipping reading the contract. And I'm like, no, I'm kind of sure it is. The things people tell me are not illegal, that are in fact very illegal at work, is very funny. People ask me to break the law so much, and I have to tell them no, and then they get mad, and I'm like, he's like, they were like, he's like, I've worked so many contracts and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't know what contracts you're working, but they're not this. They're like they're not real. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing. I'm like, if you don't have the contract, and on this recorded thing we're doing, like every communication and call is recorded. If you then years down the line say, oh, we were unfair and you didn't have the contract, and they pull up a thing saying, me going, okay, fine, we don't need the contract. Guess who gets fired? That's right, it's me. I, for some reason, thought this was BB Dubai. This is Summer Comma. If I break the law, will they fire me? Yes. There we go. Last shot. Make it count. I wouldn't go to jail, no. It's banking crimes. People don't go to jail for committing bank crimes, my dude. How new are you to this? Yeah, I do always find it funny when people are like, no, that's not illegal, when asking something very illegal, and I'm like, Happens more often than you'd think. Oh, curb. Ryu from Streets. Hold on, this team is very purple. And BB. And Sakura. Alright, cool. What has there been to farm since New Year's? Nothing. There's nothing to farm. I'll have you know, I've been very lazy. And not farming grand battles. There hasn't been any like grinding content in the game. Like I cleared the Valentine shop, but like that was about it. What co-op could we possibly get? Strange Fate. Duh. The thing is that the game feels like it did for so many years. The difference is that last year was so busy. Oh my gosh, Curb is here to complain about a game he doesn't play.
Fuck! I was thinking about that fucking stupid message in chat that said, "Did you hear the drama?" I wish you were dead. That's the drama. Did you hear the drama? I live a miserable, boring life. Did you see the drama about streamers? Did you see it? Did you see the drama about it? Did you see it? Did you see the drama? I have nothing. I have nothing. Nothing of value ever to add or to own. Feelings, sentiments, friends, family. I have nothing. Did you hear the drama? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Yeah, I heard the drama.
Yeah, the drama. Ooh. I don't care. Oh crap, when do these expire? Whoopsie! You gotta grab these. Like, have I ever? Not really, but what context are you talking about? Curb, just don't watch it. Just don't watch it. You don't have to watch the Netflix show. Just ignore it. It doesn't. Oh, this guy, gross. Curb, no one's gonna strap you to the chair and make you watch Samurai Champloo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do I actually have to use the oh no, I have to use the lock-on ones. Or the choice ones. Ugh. Curb, everything you love will eventually become slop. Just know this. There's no escaping it. But see, Curb, there's a real easy solution to that. It's called stop caring about things you don't like. It's a secret technique passed along through the ages. If I don't like it, I ignore it. Instead of getting mad on Twitter about someone not agreeing with me, I ignore them. If someone makes a show I think is bad, I don't watch it. If someone makes something I don't like, I mail them a pipe bomb. I have never hate watched anything. You hate watching this stream? Oh. I hate you for redeeming that. How many more of these are there? Oh my gosh. So many men. I really don't have spare chocolates, do I? Because I have like almost everyone. Curb, I don't post gotcha rolls very much. And when I do roll gotcha on stream, it's bad. I don't get lucky on stream. How am I a luck vampire? Those singles are different. The singles consume my life force. Yeah, but whenever I do like an MP5 rolling stream, it ends badly. Someone's calling me, hold on. I'm back. Was the realtor about my house that I'm trying to sell. Oh, fun times I'm having.
お疲れ様。イベントというお祭りは終わってしまったけど、
minus 19 viewers.
いいのね。
Jokes on you.
そうなのね。
If I had minus 19 viewers, I would have no viewers. No one's watching this.
こちらをどうぞ。
Dude, I don't want to. Buying all this is so pointless. I don't need any of these.
交換するわね。えい。交換するわね。
Can I post something that may? Why would it get me banned? It'll get you banned.
おや、何か物入りレア物だね。任せて。
What's this one?
これがいいかな。それともあれがいいかな。どれも貴重な品だ。たっぷり悩んでくれたまえ。
This is the rare prism shop refresh. No, the 15th, you're right.
まだ見ていく？私も張り合いがある。マナプリズムと交換？用意した甲斐がある。
Are we calling? Wait, is Curb the king of cockroaches? And Hax is kind of vermin. Let's be honest. Oh gosh, this event. Oh, I forgot the Romulus level. Okay, let's give him his level. This sick person. They're mentally ill. Oh, that was close. That was a super suck.
そろそろクエストにも。私の力が必要ならば全力で応答します。やるじゃん。要請。
No free level for you though.
いい下がっているように。これは君に待つ夢の生産。どれほど辛い別れでも輝くものはきっとある。顔を上げて。
What do you mean, why is it all my chud music? My music is not chud music, it's peak. Most of this music was classic anime video game music. Alright, well, now we're gonna skip people's songs now.
ちろんこれは君に待つ夢の生産どれほど辛い別れでも輝くものはきっとあるさあ顔を上げて
Hax, you and Curb need to chill.
やべ
Or get a room. One of the two. But if you get a room, don't tell us. We don't need to hear about your weird private fetish stuff. All right, hey. All right, so no. Oh, okay. We're gonna go ahead and no, we're doing we're doing 7,200 seconds. What do you say? He posted a text penis. I said I didn't say he could. I said it's going to get him banned, and I thought it was a link. I thought he was asking if he could post a link, and I'm like, oh, is it something offensive? Like, I was curious as to how a link would get him banned, but like, I guess he showed us what for. I was on Twitter and I'm like, oh, this might be it's about like Jeff Kaplan and Overwatch. I'm like, oh, is this just some short video? And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's 5 hours. You can post 5-hour videos to Twitter? That post right below it is. I'm not scrolling down to that. The post above it, though, there's a Neko Paragatsu game. How debased. Curb, what are you talking about? People who've been streaming on Twitch for like a year, what do you mean? Do you mean on Twitter? Right, but okay, but this is not a stream. This is just a 5-hour video that was posted to Twitter. I've never seen a 5-hour-long video posted to Twitter. Also, you said Twitch, not Twitter. Kerb, stop fighting everyone. You guys gotta stop fighting. How is Mel Jacques de Molay? They're not bad, but the problem is, why do they exist? That's the real question. Like, why are they an AoE Buster Saber? Hack, Kerb, stop fighting. It's getting really annoying. If you guys want to fight, please take it to DMs, not my actual chat. Hacks, I told you, stop antagonizing him. You know what you're saying is antagonizing him. Here, you go. Dude, speaking of unrelated things, I hate daylight savings time. Everything's different now. Like, my times didn't change, but everyone else is doing stuff on different times. Streams are happening on different times for other streamers, and I'm like, oh, you all have daylight savings time, and it throws off my rhythm. Even though my time didn't change. I forgot he's not supposed to put it on himself. I wish it was just gone entirely so I didn't have to adjust. The crazy part is I don't in my life, but everyone else does. Yeah, that's the worst part. You know, the fun part is wherever Miss lives does daylight savings time at the end of the month, which means instead of the stream starting at 5 a.m., they start at 4 a.m. my time. That means waking up on Saturday at 4 a.m. I'm leeching off mist now? Dude, I leech off everyone. I'll leech anywhere. I love leeching. I mean, leeching hasn't paid off yet, but it will eventually, I'm sure, right? I just gotta leech harder. I gotta latch onto someone and suck out their vitality. Curb, I don't think I've ever leeched off Pheno. I get Pheno's rejects. Do you know when doing like multiplayer stuff, I was afraid back when I first started to get to know Pheno, I was afraid to go into VC and like talk because I was afraid people would think I'm like leeching and trying to attract attention. It was an actual fear. I still feel it sometimes, like, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play. I'm like, I hope people don't think I'm just like being an attention, like a hog or something. Yes, Tog. Why would I do that? Man, I really the temptation I feel to pop these blisters from the burn are so real, but I know that's bad. You don't do that. That's a bad thing to do. They're so annoying. Like one is on like the tip of my thumb. The only thing you recall is like trying to harm my teammate. No, I'm specifically trying to kill Pheno 14. We weren't even streaming that. By the way, most of my time in 14 trying to kill people was trying to kill Pheno. That wasn't even for streaming. That was just for the love of the game. I killed other people, sure. I do miss the raid group we had. Those were fun times, but like everyone's so busy with stuff and like life and stuff like that. I would have loved to keep playing with them, but people do other things. People get busy. It's unfortunate. But if they were ever all up for it again, I'd play again. I'd go in there and raid with them because it's fun. I enjoy doing it. But you got to do it with people you like. I've learned over the time of playing 14 that if I'm not raiding with people I actually find fun to play with, I kind of don't want to do it. Cause like I did it alone in like Heaven's Ward but then in like Stormblood, there were some people that I knew that I got with and like really played with and like did raids with them. And they were people I knew. And it was great times, fun times. And then they, you know, things slowly, you know, people go off and do other things. And so I stopped doing as much raiding. I did like one tier alone, and I was like, I don't want to do another tier alone. And then when Shadow, or was it Endwalker? Yeah, Endwalker did that tier, and I was like, oh, that's cool. But then people kind of got busy and unfortunate. Ugh, cuts on fingers are bad. Your entire foot was covered in blisters and you had to spend ages draining. Ew. Oh. What is this stage? You know, on Sunday I tried to get Otto and Plushie to play the Rabbit and Steel game that I think is pretty fun. But I think they hated it. I think Otto, in fact, really hated it. I think he wasn't having fun from like frame one. Because, like, he was saying that, like, he couldn't figure out the mechanics. And I'm like, yeah, that's the game, is figuring out the mechanics. Yeah. I think they did not have fun, which is sad, because I would love to be able to play that game with people. It's just Mario Party. I was looking for something a little more engaging, like gameplay-wise. But yeah, that is, I will also say that is the problem of Otto, of having also a podcast, supposedly, that is focused on a game that gets updates like once a month, and they're not that much. They should play other games to be able to talk about other games. I just noticed the names are different.
しましょう。
ここまでか。
I've completely forgotten about the nodes here. The Nerf character in your knockoff Mario Party? Yeah, I definitely want to. How bad is the 90++ on this event, by the way?
いい感じ。じゃんじゃじゃーん。すごいだろう。重いんだぜ。でも負けないファミリアなのさ。いいか、カルトロット。白兵戦行きます。いいよ。もちろん。これは君に待つ夢の生産。どれほど辛い別れでも輝くものはきっとある。さあ、顔を上げて。やべ。
Should we? I don't think I have Cream Eld invested on this account. Oh, dude, I've been seeing posts about that Sword Art Online game. I kind of hope it's good because I like the idea of it. The idea of a Sword Art Online game is good. It's whether the execution will work out.
いいわ。言われなくてもわかります。どこまでもどこまでも。プロテイン。
Oh, I've also seen that Korean game, like, I think it's Korean, right? Crimson Desert. That's by Pearl Abyss, right? That's the people who did Black Desert, that Korean MMO, right? That looks mildly interesting. $68! Not the funny number. I'm glad that happened. If it landed on 67, I would have been so mad. Yeah, Crimson Desert looks good. And I've seen favorable things about it. So I'm kind of hoping it is good. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that they jumping back to Sword Art Online, doesn't that come out in like 3 months or something like that? Wait, oh, Silver Palace is a real thing? I thought you were making a joke. It's a gotcha game? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, your gotcha slop. Oh, I'm looking up. Is this a YouTube link? No, it's a Reddit link to a YouTube link. Just link me directly. What does it look like? Is it... Ooh, it's action. It's action gun slop. It looks... Oh my, this just looks like every other one of them. This looks like all of them. This looks like all of them. Where's more combat? So it's the same kind of like action combat stuff, but they put the camera angle lower. And that makes it dynamic. I should play Resident Evil Requiem, but I haven't played the other Resident Evil games. How will I know the story? Oh, of course. Now you're just making up names. Miresi Invisible Few. These aren't real names. Oh my gosh! It's I'm sorry. I Google it and I'm like, oh, I know why Curb wants it. First thing I see, massive honkers. Curb, you're just a gooner. You're like, oh, the character big boobs, that makes it good. The first thing I see. You have Curb. Is there something? Is there something you want to tell us? Curb, please read what you write. I beg of you. Please read.
これは君に待つ夢の生産。どれほど辛い別れでも輝くものはきっとある。顔を上げて。これ使う？は？特艦仕事？
Hold on. I need to go grab something real quick. I will be right back. Give me just a moment.
君に待つ夢の生産。どれほど辛い別れでも輝くものはきっとある。顔を上げて。そこ。やべ。
Gamers.
右のうちに準備を。早炊きですよ。カルウェナ。よっこいしょっと。いいよ。負けないぞ。魔法糸バシバレル解放。保身根性で固定。
Hold on. I can fix this. There we go.
やべ。早炊きですよ。カルウェナ。スピンデルセット。大衆誇りにかけて。
What I fixed? Oh, I pinned a comment.
最果ての島、罪の都。最後の竜は我がの目に。集う円卓の守護者たち。ラウンドオブアバロン。これは君に待つ夢の生産。どれほど辛い別れでも輝くものはきっとある。顔を上げて。輝き。
Exactly. Curb's not disclosing his deep, dark secrets. That's why I don't expose my deep, dark secrets.
そこです。やべ。
What would be the most shocking thing that I could reveal as a secret, but you would not stop watching? What's your limit?
当然とはいえ嬉しいものですね。皆さんのおかげです。
Wait, true, you guys call me a pedophile on the reg and you still here. Look, tell that to Twitter. I have secrets. I have so many secrets you wouldn't believe. Nothing actually bad, though, because I am, in fact, a good person. Do I have any event CEs? No. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I didn't think of any event bonus either. Maybe those will give me something. For heaven's sakes! Okay. All right, that's funny. Give me a 4-star CE. What? I'm not lucky? Look, getting Charlemagne is not luck. It is in fact a bloodline curse. I have proof. Look at this.
戻る？いいよ。
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my 11th Charlemagne I've obtained in my life. Give me the 4-star CE now. Alright, that's fine. It's another 5-star CE. I didn't know. There's a 4-star CE. There's a 5-star. That's not, you know. Alright, we're good. What is this from? I don't recognize what this song is from. But it has an anime go. Oh, it's Wuthering Waves, isn't it? Oh, Wuthering Slop, more like it. Am I right, guys? High five. That's a chunky first enemy.
式をこうしてんの平らにお参りしていきますイノベーション始めますそのように目を背けないこちらの話ですそういいでしょう私の足元で許しを請いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
If I was 120, I could do it.
召し上げましょう無礼なイノベーション始めます目を背けないでそう
Dude, I want to know what the Firefly buff is going to be.
私の足元で許しを請いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット田舎の最悪などこ手に入らないの好き放題あなたにあげましょう
To make her better, Tog, duh.
いいでしょう私の足元で許しを請いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット逃がすもの仕事とはいえ私も女ですので実利成績そして趣味を優先で楽しませていただきましたわ
Curb, I pinned that like 10 minutes ago. I even called out that I was pinning it.
いや
How are you just noticing? But we've talked since then. You were talking when I pinned it. my gosh. As for, I'm gonna play the audio.
Look at what happened to my house. It's gone. It's all gone. What am I gonna do? Where am I gonna live?
Hey, SpongeBob, your house is gone.
Oh wait, I told it not to use 5-star experience. That's why. I'm so slow at leveling. I like how in JP, when I want a 120, someone they're 120 in like a day. In NA, I'm like, well, I'll see you in 6 months.
良い努力です
What is it's only like 20%, isn't it? I can't imagine the buff is that large. Boy, Sparty for life, are you like... You're more behind than Curb. Highguard dies tomorrow. No, I opened up. So let me see here. So when I opened Steam on Highguard, it said that it requires TPM and secure boot, and if I ever see that on a game, I don't install it. I'm not installing spyware onto my computer willingly through Steam. HSR doesn't need secure boot and TPM. Morgan before Pen 5 needs K-scope with Atlas, doesn't she? I was about to say, oh, Chainsaw Man ended, didn't it? Isn't it just like a part ending or something, or is it the real ending? Really, Morgan?
許す者無礼に諦めなさい 好き放題決めたどこかあまり悩ませるはい NSS サービス楽しくなよくご用件は慈悲神戸を垂れよ
Somehow they'll return, I'm sure.
希望も何人通るにあたわず逃がす者
Come on, Morgan, do damage!
次の戦場に案内してくださいまだまだ打ち足りません
All right, who else can I use other than Morgan here? Do I have anyone? Oh, it's my arts team. All right, have a try it is. Is Morgan worth rolling in 2020? Yeah, sure.
やるじゃん早だけですよ彼上ビジュアル中に準備腕の見せ所
I feel like I made a mistake here.
下がっていい感じ魔法糸バシバレル解放保身根性で固定
I need to go turn on the AC in here. Give me a second. And I'm back.
白兵戦行きます
I don't think Habitrot is going to kill us.
軽上よいいよじゃんじゃじゃーんすごいだろう重いんだぜでも負けないパリにはなれたインスター壁トロットキュッキュッいっちゃうぜ特艦仕事やべ要請接続誇りの圧倒しますじゃんじゃじゃーん
Look, there's plenty of manga that have good endings. The problem is, you guys read Shonen, which has bad endings because Shonen slop is slop.
受ければいい
俺の辞書には不可能ってのがないぞ。そい
You're reading garbage.
これ使う
FMA was like a generational thing.
これは大勝利の後に取っておきます 先日のモリアーティ教授慣れた頃ほどふと興味を覚えたのですが
Okay, hold on. I can figure this one out. Okay. Hold on. Back up. Yu Yu Hakusho was the 90s.
第3フォーム展開ヤボテンのアルトリア別格さ要請接続早書きですカルメンあ乗った何の園だ江戸川さつきの声の吹き流しフリフリクローン青い同電義経物はみ出し諸国立ち巡り
Okay, can Habitrot whip out the damage? I sincerely doubt Habitrot is going to be able to do this.
すごいだろう重いんだぜでも負けないパビリアンだったいいさ食べとろうかこれ
Oh, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Every time I scroll by on Twitter and this game comes up, I just can't help but like it's just Abigail Williams and Nina from Hololive mixed together. Koroboshi, you gotta draw something different, dude. ああ、you piece of garbage. Boo, you stink, Hokusai. Dude, then it just doesn't attack Hokusai ever.
こい乗ったいいともエドックはサツキの恋の吹き流しフリフリクワンワン青い同弁義経ヨーロオの神だ諸国しゅっこい甘酒飲みて
Oh no, your stars, but you still have over 50. I can figure this out. Maybe. Hokusai, you suck. But we knew that already. But I think you're the best we got. What other AoE do I have that can buff damage? I mean, it's just Morgan. Could you... that's a defense down.
ああ、修羅場だね、トト様。白兵隊、行きます。そうだね。やばてんね。バンバン祭だ。さどこから潰したもの。ぴょーんとつこうか。よく言いました。エドックはサツキの恋の吹き流し。フリフリクワンワン青い同弁義経ヨーロオの神だ諸国立ち巡り。
Okay, so then we can do this, this. I don't think this works for charge.
熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。
Wait.
あまり悩ませない。
Dang it. Why is this not party charge?
早だけです彼にはそうしてあげる。ここに見かけ何の園だ。来たる。それは絶えずにた滅びの世。最果てにありながら鳥は明日を飛び出しロードレスキャメル。
Or why don't we have new plug yet, huh? Explain that to me, new plug. That was closer damage-wise. Whose theme is this from Strange Fate? Curtsy? I forgot. I'm blanking. Prelati. Okay, I knew. Okay. Yeah, I was blanking. It's not my fault. What's your append? I don't have any of your appends unlocked. I can definitely unlock an append. Okay, yeah, when the Prelatis are hanging out. Man, Prelati has not shown up in a while in Strange Fake, which
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります
may also just be due to her parts getting cut.
さてピョーンとつこうかエドックはサツキの恋の吹き流し
I mean, it's an advertisement for the light novel. It makes sense story-wise. I understand some of the complaints, but I think people also need to realize it is an advertisement first and foremost.
白兵戦行きます 早立てですカルメナ
Okay, okay, hold on, this works.
あまり悩ませない
Look at that.
目を背けない
It's still, the story still makes sense, and I still like it.
足元で許しを問います落ちよロードレスキャメロット
Morgan. Oh, Dante's got completely cut though. That's so funny. They cut Dante's.
いつの間に反乱分子は物足りませんね任せなさいふさわしい敵であれば容赦なく手に入れない水のうちに準備戦いですから乗ったやりますエドックはサツキの恋の吹き流し切り振りクローン青い同然義経
Yeah, but it's so funny that he got cut. I like the Babylonia anime though, still. Though it did have some slower episodes, but like, still overall it was really good. Oh, is the do you like the manga version a lot? I just think this is funny. Out of no context, one of the biggest mistakes I made was Overwatch 2. I mean, apparently in that interview, there's things of where Blizzard basically was telling him, you have to make this a success and make so much money, or we're gonna fire 1,000 people. And so that seems stressful. Jeff Kaplan says the reason why he quit was the Blizzard CFO said that Overwatch needs to generate a certain amount of revenue, that if it didn't, they'd lay off 1,000 people and it would be his fault. Which is kind of messed up to say. Yeah, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, why he quit. Anyway, I figured this out. Let's do I even have it? Please tell me I have it like available, right? That's Paper Moon. Am I missing something? Did I not finish Paper Moon? No. No, I didn't. Whoopsie. Well, whoops. Someone didn't finish OC1. Ooh, that's a weird thing to happen. Oh, jeez. It's not my fault. I'll finish it before Friday.
3月の別称である弥生という言葉は小さなことからコツコツとですね。一歩一歩着実に前進していきましょう。
No, you can't blame me. It's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna do this now instead. Whoops. Hey, please fix your size. Thank you. Am I into furry now? No. Why would I be into furry now? This is what I come in and I let this auto every day 6 times. And then I get sad at the results. That's right, I'm procrastinating live on stream. Well, I haven't logged in today. So yeah, it maxed out. Why is this thing so tanky all of a sudden?
バレたか。生きるために。
No, I'm working on my Hoyo. I'm doing a lot of things.
なんて美しいの。燃やし尽くす。
Yeah, because I did the dailies yesterday in the morning, and then I haven't logged in till today. So yes.
生きるために。再び舞いましょう。燃やし尽くす。生きるために。燃やし尽くす。生きるために。燃やし尽くす。
I like how it just eventually becomes Firefly never stops attacking.
再び舞いましょう。燃やし尽くす。
All right, let's see. Anything good here? Well, that's worth looking into. No. No, no. No, it's defense. That one's worth looking into. Dude, if there's Fate Stay Night Part 2, that'll be sick. Oh, dude, I want to pull. Why don't I auto salvage the 4 stars? I mean, so then I can come into my my inventory. I swear they rearrange this menu like every 3 weeks. I'm not crazy, right? They rearrange this menu all the time, right? Hold on. I just realized my thing ran out. You know, the thing that gives me like the login bonus. I'm gonna buy that, but I buy it on my phone, so I pay in yen. So it's gonna kick me out here real quick. I've never logged in while having the game open. I wonder what happens. What happens if you open the game twice? That's what happens. They know. They're not going to let me cheat. $610 yen. That's cheaper than $5. You know it. Let me also just grab this here real quick. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna lose a 50-50, guys. Watch me lose this 50-50 right now. Right here, right now. I'll prove that this game hates me. Watch this. Okay, that's it. That's it. It should do it. No, I thought I was right there. I thought I should have been at the thing. Hold on, how far was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, literally, okay, yeah, that's cool. And then I just did 32, so it's at 77 right now. Of course. Fake, I hate the Fae. That sucks. Hold on. Ghosts aren't the same person?
あなた足を洗って弁護士にでもなったんですかこの二人
まだわかんねえのかこの間までのお前はもう死んでんだ犯罪歴もチャラどういやいいんだこいつは
失礼私は
Why so green? He's green with envy.
シーウィッシュマフィアの本部へはどう行けばよろしいでしょうかある取引のために先週より伺いました己を尊号し敵を引き裂くそんな取引のために
取引シンウィッシュマフィアの本部なら
暗号は理解していないようですが先週最
That dude just hit Firefly. Oh. Time to make a fool of myself. Let's go. Alright, well. Oh no. No, no rotation. Interact with the windmill to reset. I can't. Oh no. I am stupid. What? What? I don't understand. Wasn't that the reset option? I'm stupid. I'm too stupid for this game. I'm too stupid for this game. Is this it? There's no exit? Alright. Ah, they're easy, but you underestimate how stupid I am at them. Please follow the right path. This guy's purple now.
あの屈強な男。
おい、そこのキツネ。さっきから俺らのこと見てやがったよな。
すみません。シーウィッシュマフィアの本部はこの先でしょうか。
だったらなんだよ。
声を荒げて相手を威嚇するというのは、この先がシーウィッシュマフィアの本部なのであれば、私はそれなりの待遇で迎え入れていただかなくてはな。
何寝ぼけたこと言ってんだ。
ある取引のために先週より伺いました。
あんたがボスの。いや、危うく騙されるところだったぜ。ほら答えな。
まずはそのサングラスを外していただけませんか。先週最強の殺し屋というのは世間が勝手に呼び始めただけの名。
商売人。
ええ、殺人こそが。さて現像主さん、
失敗したことがね。
いいえ、正解は誰よりも多く殺したから。
Yep, Ting Yun's hanging out here, pretending to be an assassin.
続けること。すぐに喧嘩腰になるあなたの短気な性格には。
てめえ、アンダーボスの邪推さんに向かってなんて物言いだ。黙れ。んなことよりボスの用事が。俺は邪推。さっきまでの無礼の詫びはまた。
その必要はありません。
それでも結構ですよ。何にしろ詫びるのは
この程度の連中なら苦もなく片付けられるでしょう。
あんたのことはなんてお呼びしたらよろしいんで。ほら、いつまでも殺し屋さんだなんて。
私のことは絶望のさすらい人と。
さすらいや。
さて
I love busting these open for 25 credit. And trash. Is that a chest? Please don't kick me off. Oh, on the chest. Hello? Alright, well, I just murdered someone standing on the side of the street. For no reason. Before I go in there, I want to check. There's stuff. No. I'm being railroaded. Your momentum does not care. Why are they cheering me?
お疲れ様です、アンダーボス。
あの狐は誰だ？
Oh, more stupid points. I think they look fine. Aw. Yeah, they're all the way over there. Oh, now you're here. Okay. There you go. That one didn't make me look too stupid. Right.
あれがボスの客人か？
邪水さん、ボスの決定を。
おうよ。こちらは絶望のさすらい人さんと言ってたな。ほらほら、罰を受けるのは覚悟の上で言わせてもらいますが、こんなか弱そうな女を現血遊戯に参加させよう。
I still get it. I think it's so funny that it's still called Phantasm in games, because I like they know. Phantasm. I don't know. It just my mind can't not think of Phantasm in the character.
その女は腕が立つようには見えませんが、任せて大丈夫なんでしょうね。
The Tsuka Hame.
もしそんな話が広全員黙れ。
Fate Part 2 is Arcade. That'd be funny.
バカ野郎ども。さすらい人様が本気を出しゃ、お前らがたば
It's just Berserker Arcade from Extra.
そこまで疑うならその実力てなわけでして、さすらい人様、ここは一つ。
ずいぶんあっさり信用した。まだそんな気べ。新ウィッシュマフィアのボス、私はここへ商談に来ました。まだ取引を続ける気があるなら、こんな手口はやめるべきですね。
さすがの貫禄で。まあ何を言ってるかあんまり分かりはしませんでしたがね。こいつら喧嘩でしか人が見れない。
You mean she? Yeah.
納得。
面倒ですね。
Cardboard gacha?
乱暴者はこれだから。もしも何かに迷うことがあれば、君に預けた3つの金体を開けてみて。そこには私。どうやらこれは命あっての商売よ。慎重に。落ち着いて。何ですかこの。
どうやらお前 らじゃさすらい人さ。俺はガキの頃ミュージシャンになるのが夢でね。何の運命のいたずらか。結局はこうして
Oh, Pokemon cards.
それでも
That is cardboard gacha, you're right.
かける情熱は決してこいつが俺だけの戦闘。
やべえ。
さすらい人様、どうか俺の挑戦状。
このような無鉄砲な相手にも少々手加減の必要がありそうですね。燃やし尽く
さすが絶望のさすらい人様、とんでもねえ力だ。
私の内にある壊滅の力、よしきれてはいませんね。高校様、ご助言通り命を取らないよう命までは取りません。どうぞ。
俺は死なんざ怖くねえ。俺の覚悟を甘く見ねえでくださいよ。大変です、ジャスイさん。また妙なのが2人現れやがった。そんなもん見りゃわかる。俺の目を。
まさか盟友と対面すればが地元組織への強
Hey, what's up, Mr. Card? Speaking of cardboard, what's up, Mr. Cardboard?
お二人とも話せば長く。
この地で顔なじみに出くわすとは。
おい、あんたら手出すなよ。よく
決闘だと。お前と泉州の。
泉州最強の殺し屋たちに向かって。
あんたが選手。
コート三窟というではありませんか。泉州最強の殺し屋が一人しかいないなどと。
つまり3人いるってことですか。
300人です。時代は変わり、泉州最強の殺し屋はもは組織では第7位に列する天官族の仕事人、死を運ぶ鳥と呼ばれし者。狙った獲物すべてに甘い夢のような安らかな眠りを。
Cardboard blue version and cardboard green? Tingy Winks red? Oh no, it's the You're right, it's
そして
Pokemon.
こちらは組織の第2位、私に次ぐ冷酷な暗殺者。その槍さばきは流星のごと。
それじゃああんたは。
私のことはどうぞナルビの狐とお呼びください。僭越ながら少々。
第1位。こうなった以上もはや対話は無駄でしょう。こちらの皆さんに第1位の言葉が真実だと理解していただくには。
その必要はない。
At this thing, I can kick like a football.
邪推、腕前を確かめると言ったな。
ボス、よく知りもしない連中にボスの大事な仕事を
あなたが雇い主、新ウィッシュマフィアを束ねるボスですか？
I get thrown off every time because they just keep saying so much mafia, but it's a syndicate. But I'm like, but it's an English word. I understand.
新ウィッシュマフィアのボス、古池じゃ。血の例の商談については上の。
大丈夫だけど警戒は怠らない。
Nice.
お久しぶりです、テイウンさん。ピノコニーで別れて以来で。
起点を聞かせてくれてありがとうございます。こちらの情報、ここはトラブルの塊のような場所ですが。
泉州の使節団に連絡を取ろうとしたら彼らに助けを求められたんだ。使節団の一人が迷子になって地元の組織、それを鵜呑みにしたわけではなかったが。
それがまさか本当だったとは。
迷子になって捕らえられた？どうも誤解があるようですね。
高校様というのはもしや泉州玉殿の柔道将軍のことだろうか。
ピノコニーにいた頃、私もその噂を耳にしたことがあります。テイウンさんがこのような危険な場所まで来られたのは。
お二人を信用してお話しします。 シンウィッシュマフィアは先週最強の殺し屋を
Does Trailblazer have a gun yet? No, I wish. When do we give Trailblazer a gun?
ですが
あいつが
その称号を語ってここへ来たのも性格ハンターの目的
That's for 5.0.
どのようにして現月
お仕事の進捗はいかがでしょう。
I don't think EMC is gonna have a gun. That'd feel... I don't know. Shooting people is funny.
出発前に高校様から3つの勤怠を預かっておりました。
勤怠？
もう私のことバラしちゃった？でも大丈夫よ。援軍を送っておいたから。
Dude, I also saw... So there were some posts on Twitter of people commenting about how long Silverwolf's Japanese name is written out. Because, like, you know, it's Silverwolf level 999. Like, that's how you'd say it, right? But it's, like, so long in Japanese. Look at this. This is it. Look how long that is. Ginro level Q. It's just like the longest name imaginable. Well, that's how you say 999 in Japanese, but it's just like long. It's long to write out.
なんと書かれていたんだ。
安心してシンウィッシュマフィアのボスと会えるよう。
俺たちは
ここは非常に危険な場所です。性格ハンターについては私も興味があります。
Ting Yung is in fact the best character from Space China and the only character I remember anything about. I in fact don't remember a bloody thing about anyone else from Space China. Who? Is that a character? Oh, this dude. I don't know. I don't remember anything about this dude. Feisha. I also don't remember anything about Feisha. Oh, no, wait. That's Fu Zhuang. Wait. You said Fei Zio? Then who's Zhu Fu? What? Hold on. Is there one I'm missing here? Or one I'm not remembering? Hold on. Who is Fei Zhou? Whatever you said there. Huoho? Fei Xiao? Oh, this one! The one I don't remember anything about. Once again, Space China leaves very little impact on me in this game. I heard they're adding this one to the free shop later. Which is great because I got 2 of these.
つの間にやらこの鳩川の景色もかつてはあんな風に鉄の塊が街中を走り回ってなどおらんかった。
昔話をするため。
もちろんじゃとも。まずは
I don't know what Ho does. Like, I know she's a healer, but I've tried using her in Currency War and she doesn't heal. Not nearly enough.
若い連中が宇宙からやってくるも宇宙から訪れるものがどれほど先進的で銀河に歌われお主ら
これ以上の腹芸に意味はないでしょう。
わしは先週人ほど長く生きてはおらんがそれでも人を見る
So her alt just charges other people's alt in exchange for her alt.
お主ら先週
Redistribution of alt, a communist character. Fitting fiend from space China. Your alt? No, our alt.
腕さえ確かならお主らの正体なぞ大した問題ではない。
その刀をどこに向けるおつもり？
何？
誤解せんでくれよ。わしは何も血が見たいわけではない。これちょっとしたつてがあってな。アイオンの遊戯に参加するための US のお主らが先週最強の殺し屋を名乗るのも恋。
雇い主はお前だ。であれば儀式の報酬を受け取るのも。
アイオン？そこまで非現実的なアイオンへの謁見はお主らへの報酬とさせても儀式の結果にかかわらず取材でも受けた時に
なるほど。あくまで雇
い主でないとなればそれを理由に俺たちが裏切ったり。
わしの要望に興味がないならこうして話を聞こうともせんじゃろう。さっきも言ったはずじゃ。
失礼ながらもう一点だけ。
Who's gonna put on the mask?
現像種に向けられる人々の視線。
And do they become Jim Carrey's The Mask?
その存在を支える眼力となる。そもそもシンウィッシュマフィアというのはな。じゃがあの貝殻女が上に立
Does the green guy sound like Merlin? What's his Japanese voice actor?
変えることでより多くの注目を集められるようにしたい。
Kento Ito. What does he do? No, but it's Moriarty Ruler. So you've heard the name voice before. That's probably why your brain is going, ooh, I recognize this.
Shinwishu なんてと。
それはまた実に素敵な団体になりそうですね。
いやこの仕事引き受けてもらえるかね。
黒池さんの目的は存外に真っ当なものでしたね。
Does this other guy do anything? Sunday's VA doesn't do anything for Fate, though. Not that I'm aware of. No.
組織のまとめ役としてあの年齢まで生き抜いてこられたのは屈強なボディーガードではなく
組織の構成を望んでいるようですが、そう簡単にはいかないでしょう。ところでお二人のおかげで無事あの場を離れることはできましたが、先週最強の殺し屋の手に渡るはずだった仮面がここにある。そう思うと
Yeah, the JP cast is usually pretty good in this one.
何のために？
彼の目的が何であるにしろ、この件は極めてその必要はないかな。私はもうしばらくここで待っていたんだもの。高校様、なぜわざわざこちらへ？まずそちらのお二人には私の用意した偽の情報でご足労いただいたことをきちんとお詫びしたいじゃない。ええ。相手が何
It's a gun.
全部何ですかこの指示は。
将軍、きちんと目的を伝えてくれれば俺もサンデーもそれを無下にはしない。
嘘というわけじゃないのよ。元リュウソンさんとピノコニーから逃亡中の若君さんがいなかったら、テイウンさんはあの乱暴な連中との間で永遠と探り合い、それと新ウィッシュマフィアに血の災いが降りかかるとも占いに出ていたのよ。それやはり私の体についても名数を見通せるからといってそれを変えられるとは限らない。そうそう、サンデーさん、君の噂は私も聞き及んでいたのよ。ピノコニーで神へ至ったというその偉業も
私の過ちについて語るのはそんなことより、お望みの仮面をここにお持ちしました。
本来はそれで十分だったのだけれど、一因百花を生ずとも言うものね。この仮面を餌に陣をおびき出し、みんなで協力し、この私自ら仮面を身につけて幻月遊戯に参加。この仮面は使い切りでしょ。
So far, none of the main characters have put on a mask.
性格ハンターもさぞ頭を悩ませるはずよね。高校様、この件は
The only person who's put on a mask is the Sparkle Altar or whatever her name is.
その通りね、テウンさん。ここへ来たのはまさにそのためなのよ。
Was that a real mask? Did the Trailblazer put on a mask?
もちろんジンの命を狙うなんて話じゃない。彼と泉州との縁はもう何年も前に切れたようなものだし、他人の受けた命を横取り。
では本来泉州からの施設は。
Oh, I thought they were saying that was like a fake one, but okay.
実を言うと、二層楽園への施設には新作将軍の慶元が派遣されるはずだったの。ただ出発前に今回の施設に関わる面々について占ってみたところ、
They couldn't like go here, talk to Space China. Here's a bunch of text.
憤女、死女、鬼女。玉殿とラフにおける最上級の牧者2人、つまり私と妹弟子の不言がこの優越の楽園で低級の天将が1人。
それが分かっていながら慶元の代わりに施設を務め。
ええ、元帥に信
Evanescence put it on him. I love just calling him Evanescence. It's so much it's so much better.
初めて見
その結果、
命を落とすだけのことだもの。この幻月遊戯でひととき神となるために死んだとしても、それは泉州の名に恥じるものではないでしょ。
No, Cardboard Man. Why'd you give it to Cardboard Man?
本日の運動目標を達成しました。活動的な一日でしたね。
あ、すまないサンデー、とっさに避けてしまった。
幻月遊戯の仮面は一度身につけると聖越者と密接に結びつき、着用者の魂の形を映し出す。そうね、外界星座昇覧で似たよ。どうやらこの仮面間違いなく本物のようね。おめでとうサンデーさん、君は晴れてアイオーンの遊戯の聖越者となったのよ。
Now summon your servant.
こ
Wait,
れは
wrong
どうい
thing.
うつもりだ。一度ならず二度までもこのように勝手な行動をするとは請求列車への宣戦布告か。
炭鉱さん、ここは私が。
サンデー、この場で対決するつもりか。
ご心配なく、私では将軍にかなわないことくらい脇も。高校将軍、
Pockets hand, throws it in
ど
her
のよう
face
に
and
し
runs
て
away.
私の考えを見抜いたのです。調律で確かめましたが、
牧者に人の心が読めないというのは凡庸な占い師たちの言い訳ね。サンデーさん、占いというのはそんなことまで読み取れるものなのですか？いいえ、ただ私の目がよく見えるだけよ。サンデーさんは仮面を見せてほしいとこのことと彼の人物像を考慮すれば、そこに興味がある以外の解釈は思い浮かばないはずよ。
サンデー。
ええ、そのように考えていたことは否定しません。
そして私は君の望みを叶えた。これは思いつきで仕掛けた罠ではなく、現月遊戯の期間中、私は君にできる限りの援助を提供し、
What would Sunday even wish for?
高校将軍、私の知る限り、初めから巨大な利益を掲げてみせるのは相手を陥れるためである場合がほとんどのように思いますが、まだ知り合って間もない私にこの
No, no, you crushed his dreams already. That dream's gone. You can't, we can't retread that.
そう自分を卑下する必要はないでしょ。私があちこちでいくつもの策を巡らしたのは、私の漢字財願が見たところによれば、
That would undo his one bit of character development.
私の介入がなくとも、ただ自らの意思で行動した結果として変化をもたらすことができる唯一の存在。
自らの意志。
炭鉱さん、確かに私はこの世界のことをもっと深く知りたいと、この優越の世界を見て知りたいのです。二層楽園、かつての私は自ら思い描く楽園を築こうとして誤った道を突き進んでしまいました。ですからここが本当にその名にふさわしい場所なのか。
ではサンデー様が動けば、ゴーコー様が占いの結果に見たという主張はもちろん何も変わらない。高価な贈り物一つで命が助かるなんて、そんなことがある
You
わけ
could
ない
just leave the planet.
僭越ながらお伺いしますが、極めて重要な問題だもの。私の独断で進められるはずないでしょ。私が施設として出立した日から、その万が一に備えてその人物は玉殿へ赴き、普賢様のことですか？あなたに代わって彼女が玉殿の敷設を引き継ぐと。普賢？さてどうしてそんな風に思ったのかしら。もしも私がこの旅から戻らなければ、ラフの大牧師から静寂が十頭将軍の敷設を継ぎ、静寂に玉殿だなんて。詳しくは場所を変えて話す。
Oh, finally, interesting characters.
地図によると品津探偵事務所はここのはずだけど、目の前にあるのは雑誌社だけ。タヌ、グラフィエ学院で一大スクープタヌ。写真を撮るタヌキ？母に恵まれたちって。
Oh, that's enough to do a. All right, let's go. It's nothing. I'm at like I'm like 1 away from 80, like 1 or 2 away from 80. This is insulting. Hold on. Yeah, 45, and then I did 30, and then yeah. This is insulting.
ねえ、ちょっとそこのタヌキくん。知らないだぬ。あ、たかだか道案内に1万信用。あらあら。私の1万信用ポイントがどうしてかあなたの口座に移動し。太っ腹なお嬢様。お探しの事務所はこの上の階だ。でもあいつ昼間は寝てばっかりだ。ろくに営業してないってこと？知らないだぬ。
己薄汚いタヌキ野郎。
さよならドロン。
A monkey?
ごきげんよう。私は語り部。品津探偵事務所の
That monkey has a disturbingly
他
deep
の探
voice.
偵の助手を務め、
語り部？ペットにそんな名前をつけるなんて。
そんな人物がこの上にいますよ。そうそう、先ほどのタヌキ野郎に金を騙し取られませんでしたか？
取られたよ。ざっと1万信。
後を追って取り戻しましょうか。
いや、その必要はないかな。よし、信用ポイントは戻ってきた。
なかなかやりますね。パンクロードのハッカー様。
おじさん、見る目があるね。
ハッカー様、どうぞこちらへ。
He posted a text-based penis in the chat.
事務所へ向かうにはちょっとした裏道を通らねばなりません。雑誌社の社長が借金を踏み倒して夜逃げしましてね。債権者が大勢押しかけてくるものですから、我らが探偵殿が正面玄関を。
これって射撃ボタン？面白いじゃん。なんでこんなに。
It was rude, is what it was.
皆様、この雑誌社の社員なのです。
I didn't give you permission. Can I undo button press? Darn, I have to come back here. Why? I don't know. Just, you know. Guess that's just my own greed.
職場での暮らしはゲームよりもずっと過酷ですから。
I'm pretty sure that if you just allow rampant posting of Among Us penis in your chat, Twitch is not happy. I'm sorry, I'm not so crass or crude as to say such depravity.
少々失礼。
来客がめった。
すぐに叩き起こしますよ。品津様、起きてください。何度も言ったろ。
Oh, come on.
出前のたびにこの僕を起こすんじゃないって。品津様。
Nice gamer UI,
出
bro.
前の配達員ではございませんよ。おお。では僕の命を狙う殺し屋さんかな。残念ながら違います。
残念なんだ。
配達員でも殺し屋でもない。それは妙だな。あ、もしかして依頼人かい？事件の調査依頼に来たんだ。
来客の正体について優先順位がそうなってるのはちょっと同情。
なるほど。それで何をなくしたの？
メンツと人材、それと手にするはずだった古臭い仮面。
ほうほう、それは。するとあなたは幻月遊戯に参加しに来たってわけかい？
Why'd they nerf him so much?
探偵の心に疑念が浮かぶ。ちょっと語り部君、商談中にナレーションを差し込むのは。おや、そうでしたか。時給900信用ポイントとバナナ2本で私を雇ったのはこう。それはそうなんだけどね。仕事中にはもうちょっとヒントになりそうな感じで頼むよ。探偵と助手がいて。探偵のスカスカな頭に突如としてある。
Anderson and Ozzy have the same voice actor.
一見何の変哲もない目の前の少女はカフカだ。銀狼です。彼女は銀狼ですよ。品津様、頭を冷蔵庫のドアに挟ま。
自分の情報をもう一度消すべきな。
スターピースカンパニーが最高額クラスの懸賞金をかけた指名手配犯がこんな貧乏探偵に依頼。それじゃあこの次は
No, it's Patrick.
やむなく巨大な陰謀に巻き込まれ逃亡生活を余儀なくされる。
被害妄想はやめて。私が連中が持つ怪事件の記録を見ると、あなたが雇われた事件、調和教団生産事件、人頭竜幽霊列車事件、連続幽霊復活事件、気象館超不連続密室殺人事件。あなたはここで一番有名な探偵ってわけじゃないかもだけど、一番の腕を持つ。
おいおい、プライバシーはどこへすっ飛んでいっちゃったんだ。で
実は今日シンウィッシュマフィアに接触するはずだったんだけど。
なるほど。じゃあそろそろ報酬について話そう。
ちょっとまだ最後まで話してないんだけど。
一歩も外に出ることなく事件の全容を把握してこそ。彼がここで寝こけている間に私は情報収集を担当しておりまして、本日シンウィッシュマフィアの本部で起こった出来事、それに仮面。
Why do you think people can voice? Dude, that's true. No one would ever voice multiple characters at once.
汚いお金でもいい。
You definitely could not find someone who voices multiple characters of the same character.
VN dialogue before the characters finish speaking.
Hey, Tune, thanks for the sub. I'm gonna keep doing it.
申し訳ありませんが、不正なお金は受け取れません。
そう？じゃあこうしよう。
That's how I read.
ここはカンパニーの縄張りでしょ。あなたが賞金を受け取ったら私は逃げる。
Look, if you read too slow, that's on you. I don't read, I do read. So, who are you to say I don't read?
やっぱり汚い金について話し合おうか。3000万信用。
I read FGO too. I can read.
数日間は真面目に稼いでみるよ。これが私の連絡先。
後払い。この事務所にそんな支払い方法があっ。ついさっきできたんだよ、語り部君。まさか本当に汚い金を受け取るつもりだったのか。稼ぐには。
So, why are you insulting me like this? What did I ever do to you?
仕入れた情報があるんだ。
品津さん、あなたがこんな時間に連絡してくる確率など 5% もないはずでしたが、推測 私の提案を前向きに検討する気に。
いやいや、それとは別件でね。実は性格ハンターの足取りをつかんだんだ。連中は今この二層楽園にいる。しかも現月遊戯に参加して騒ぎを起こそうと企んでるよ。その一人、とある少女の位置情報を教えようじゃないか。こっそりと。
こっそりね。
現月遊戯、カンパニーが速攻を仕掛けると決めた時点で、今回のそれはただのお遊びじゃなくなったんだ。
I've never lied in my life.
受け入れ、懸賞金と引き換えに身柄を引き渡すべきでしたね。
意外だね。パールが他にも仮面を隠し持ってたなんて。なら商談の後、ついでに相手の話を盗み聞きするこの素敵な習慣。もしもし、ジン、今どこ？
仮面は見つかった。
まだ。でも新しい手がかりをつかんだ。一つの仮面をなくしたら次を探せばいいと。
まあそうだが、次にダークウェブから仕事を受けると。
はいはい、そうだ。エリオが渡した脚本の内容を教えてくれない？
脚本は白紙だった。
つまりアバターだったはずの火花さんが現実に現れて、生徒と教師たちまでなるほど。よくある円形現像紙のようですね。そうですね。少し古風な言い方です。過剰に注目を集めた何かというのは、それだけ過剰に眼力を集めてしまいますからね。
どこの現代科学？
二層楽園のですよ。宇宙の彼方からのお客さんにとっては驚きかもしれませんが、かつてはウゴのタケノコのように次々現像種が現れていたという話を聞いたこともあります。
Alright, so now that's mean.
よその方には馴染みのない言葉でしたね。この類の現像種の誕生は偶発的な面が強く。出動ってどこにです？はあ、申し訳ないですが、それは無理なんですよ。ついさっき超常現象、あなたは銀河のあちこちを旅してきた請求列車からの賓客だそうですが、つまりどういうことかというとですね、彼女そもそも彼女が学校を乗っ取ったというのも、ああそうだ、もうじきニュースが始まりますから。
皆さんこんにちは。マンガンテレビがお届けするいちはや楽園。
こんにちは。同じく司会のゆきちゃんです。
楽園歴もいよいよ1999年。
Well, are we getting up to Y2K on this planet?
年になりそうですね。
今から500年以上も昔、かの有名な預言者はこんな予言を残しました。
バカ、視聴者を不安にさせたいのか？みんなは君のホラ話を聞くために番組を。
わかったわよ。驚くべきことに、前回からたった15年で再び現月が満ち、現月遊戯の時が訪れました。きっと今
回の現月遊戯にはどのような聖越者が現れるのか、そして彼らは僕たちにどのような奇跡を見せてくれるのでしょうか。つい先ほど仮面をかぶった記念すべき最初の聖越者が。
気になりますよね。最初の聖越者は一体どこの誰なのか。なんとネットで大人気のライバー火花さんがつい2時間ほど前、仮面をかぶり聖越者となったことを発表しました。超常現象管
火花さんについて、超常現象管理局に円形現像師として認可された記録はありませんが、今回の現月遊戯でこのライバーはどんな奇跡を生み出してくる。
よーし、CM タイムはおしまい。今回の企画、火花の楽園巡りは友愛損保さんの手一人1000役、1000の顔を持つただ一人。じゃじゃーん。
I want to be able to click the button to make the number go up.
じゃあみんな、グラフィエ学院校長の火花みつきさん、カメラにご挨拶は。火花、 今に見てないよ。この美月七香を怒らせるとどうなるか分かってるよね。
You can't correct them.
千葉ラフの慶元将軍と主命の海燕将軍の孫弟子なんだよ。先週の厳しい剣術訓練も乗り越えたんだもん。美月さんってばちょっと興奮してるみたい。初めてのインタビューでさてそれじゃあ次。
皆さんこんにちは。俺はベルトよ。グラフィエ学院で歴史を教えている。
Look, hoping to get a character in 30 Second Quartz is pretty brave.
気のある男性教員に選んだ。
ありがとう。イントいつも応援してくれる火花のみんな、本当にありがとな。今から3時間後にスペシャルゲスト銀河をめぐり数えきれない伝説を築いてきたこの一大イベントをお友達と家族ついでに肉。
The crying emoji. I'm sorry, but the I can't help but, like, you notice in the emoji thing, there's like the sweat drop emoji, but then the like the correction emoji. I don't know what else to call it, but I don't know. It's I don't trust him.
似たような番組を見たことはありません？著名人が一般。しかし彼女のターゲットがグラフィエ学院と。
請求列車の七し人って
面白い。いくつも世界を救ってきた大英雄だって。
このままだと請求列車のメンバーが火花一人に翻弄され笑い物にされたって噂が二層楽園中に拡散される。
あ、そうだ。この現月遊戯緊急対応前。
Please note, in vast majority of cases, canvas fragments won't talk, laugh, and have no teeth. All right. Objects that fall from the sky and mass are usually rain. Rain is a collection of water, not candy. And definitely not vintage flip phones. If you encounter a similar phenomenon, do not answer messages from the candy and do not eat the phone. All right.
"他に要件がないようでしたら。
ねえ、花火の言った通りだったでしょ。お友達を助けられるのはもう君だけしか。おっと、もう一人赤髪のおね。
大丈夫？逃げ出した時に怪我とかしてない？つまり美月ちゃんとベルトは今グラフィエ学院の中に閉じ込められて、肝心の仮面はその火花って子に。
Who? Mao?
いいえ、あんたのせいじゃないわ。今回里帰りを考えたのも元はみんなにゆったり現月遊戯の歴史において聖越者同士が、けど今回は銀河中の各勢力がこの遊戯を互いに実力。彼らは優越の実践よりも勝利を独占することに重きを置いてる。躍起になって他の参加者を追い落とそうとするでしょ。火花もそんな一人なのよ。落ち着いて。火花が
Oh, her voice actor. Yeah, it's Rena Ueda.
何をするつもりなのか。これ現月遊戯の聖越者は少なくとも 3つの重要な行動を完遂する必要があるの。火花はすでに表面を達成した。仮面をかぶり、なら彼女が次に取り掛かるのは、私の推測が正しければ、火花は私たちの方から練りに練って用意した戦場で銀河に名を馳せる大英。そこで花火聞いてもいい？この偽物について分かっていることはどれだけあるのかしら。
偽物といってもこの花火様の偽物だもん。花火から言えるのは、
仮面の愚者の本拠地。
さ天地を揺るがす大事件を起こそうって。あの偽物もそのことはよくほとんどの愚者にとって花火とあの偽物を見分けるのは難しいだろうし、そもそもそんなこと気にも留めてないかも。
悪くない考えね。でもあんたを
この名刺を持って行って。パブの場所が書いてあるから。ただしパブへは自分たちで行ってもらわないとダメだよ。パブ始まって以来のまだ時間はあるし。
むしろ彼女の方が私たちを必要。焦らないで。優越の儀式に踏み込むためにはリラックスすることも。相手に合わせて踊るんじゃなく、さあ今度は私たちがダンスを鳩川区ずいぶん久しぶりね。ちょうど炭鉱とサンデーの方でも何か見つかったそうだから。そんなに大層なものじゃないから。結局バカンスのはずがいつも通りトラブルだ。
Okay, I'm gonna do something, and I need. Look, I just. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nope, I'm gonna use yen. I'm not using USD. Holy cow, that's bad.
だけの旅になっちゃったわね。
これぞ七死人流のバカンスだね。
I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna lose the 50-50. That's what it's gonna be. That's what's gonna happen. I can sense it in my blood. That's all it's gonna be. I love losing 50-50s. Okay, here we go. All right. Here comes the 50-50 loss. Oh, no, I win. I didn't lose. That's shocking. Truly shocking. Now she can go gigantic and eat people? I don't know if that's how that works.
メンバー登録ありがとう。火花が次に演じるのは誰だ？
I think you're thinking of the wrong character. Why doesn't she? You know, why doesn't every character just grow large and then eat other people? That's a question for us all. I too enjoy consuming people after growing gigantic. It's what we do. Crying emoji. Are they talking at each other? What was making that noise? Or was it the TV here? Anyway, with that, I succeeded in my goal. I didn't fail. So I'm gonna go to bed now. And I will see you all on Friday. I definitely will unlock OC2. I'll definitely unlock OC2. Oh, alright. Have a good night all. Farewell and see you next time.